John.
Hello.
We had a foot long.
You know how you losing weight?
Slim fast diet, take voucher boss.
He's got a drinking problem, really.
Currently known as Crash Stappen.
Pineapple.
Whoa, 90s that. Ollie, he's waving. All right, how you doing? I'm Colin, this is Shineautomotive, and we are a car project YouTube channel, but we also do a thing called The Week in Shine, which is the day-to-day life of what we get up to in the garage and a little bit behind the scenes of racing. We haven't done a Week in Shine for a while, but I've gone through all the clips, managed to make a good 20-minute video. Got loads of projects, got some tops on the merch store as well. These are just getting released now. These are nice and cheap, ready to print to order because I can't afford to keep the stock. So please allow a couple of weeks. But because of quite a simple design, these can get shipped out probably pretty fast. Depends how busy they are as well. So yeah, we're cracking on. We go to Silverstone. No, we don't. We go to Snetterton in this one, and we go to Donington, but totally in the other order. And we've had a right damaged car. The car's got a little bit of an issue, needs to be fixed, and a load of stuff around the garage. We go see John, which is a fabricator, and Lewis gets some presents from some subscribers. So enjoy today's video. Currently, I'm just about to pull in to John's workshop, which is JW Fabrications, because he needs to get me out of the hole today. There's a big trailer going on. Let's see. There he is, look. There he is. The main man himself, John. Let's go and see if he can help me today. Right, so I've got down to the main man, John's, because like everything else, the only time I come down here is when I need something. That's what you're gonna say. I borrowed this trailer off my mate when we did the 24-hour race. And I know what you're all gonna say. Oh, you lent somebody's trailer and you broke it. Because that's what normally happens when you lend somebody something, it comes back in a worse state. But it's always had a slightly bent axle and it rubs the tyre off. There's a perfect example. So what me and John are gonna do, because I bought him a new wheel and tyre, because the one I've used I've destroyed, and it was cheaper to buy a wheel and tyre, would you believe it? 55 quid plus the VAT for that. So what we're gonna try and do is just tweak the back axle, get it back in place. I don't know how windy this will be. I'll just come out of the sun. I wish it was sunny. Come out the wind. What we're gonna do is just try and give it a little bit of a tweak, get the wheel better, and then I can drop it off and he'll be happy because it's come back in better fit. Look at the truck, look at John. John is not waving, he's waving. So that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, so we got it warm. Not too warm to burn the, obviously, set the bush on fire. But the trouble I had was when I was pushing on it with the porta pallet, I couldn't get it to spring back. So we've got it warm, pushed it back, and now it's set in place. So if that rubs the tyre off, Lee, I'm sorry, I tried to help, but I think I've got it cock on now. We'll soon see, won't we, tomorrow when I fetch it to you. Right, so it's just into the afternoon, and Lewis, even though it's his Shine balloting, but that was the company previous, but was us. So look, Lewis, Shineautomotive, somebody sent him some tools out. Maybe this is tool. It might be a razor. Who knows? Who knows what it could be? I don't know. It's either a protractor.
It's a piece of paper.
Piece of paper. What's it say on a piece of paper?
Le Fresh Shine Foo. German.
In German. Is it a note? Like a note saying nothing? There's no note.
No idea. Amazon.d. So I assume it's from someone from Germany. It's an oil filter removal.
Well, there you go. That's something you haven't got. So what do you say to whoever the subscriber is that sent that in?
Thank you for my oil filter removal tool.
There you go. You can stop using Germany. Mine now, won't you?
What do you mean yours? You don't have one.
I have one with a strap on.
Oh,
and oh no! Don't even go there. I can't believe I just said that. I had the strap on type. Oh God! Let's not even go there. So thank you for sending that out. Drop us a comment down below if you were the person that sent that out, because we'll get you some stickers in the post. So good morning from Donington, and we don't have power. Yes, the lights are on, but we literally have had a power cut. So qualifying is postponed till further notice. I believe Nathan had been on the rob for some cable and he's nicked the cable. That's why we don't have any power. So it's very, very quiet here today. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, so everyone's just sat around waiting for qualifying. Nothing's happening. Have we got 50p for the meter? That's what we need. Good morning, boys.
Morning.
Good morning, everyone. Christmas to my mum.
Shineautomotive in for a pit stop, a change of fuel, change of driver, and a change of pants for the old driver. And that's all this anticipates.
Was that short or not? Yeah, this week's alright. Yeah, I know. Hold on, mate. Cheers, you too, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Some laps you put out there. That good, like. You're fucking amazing. But most of the time you're on circuit, you were top 5 fastest cars. Even when the wet started coming down, the car that I said when you overtake to get you into P24, you were lapping 8 seconds a lap faster than it. Really? Yeah. Hey! Hey! Darren said you're not very good at driving. Yeah, bumpers hanging off. Yeah, I know. I'm not driving there because I can't climb out. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look at that fastest lap.
Right, the Subaru is going to have the glass taken out and then it won't be far off before we're ready to go and have it treated. So we've got this trailer number plate flap that is a little bit rotten and I'm pushed for time and I've only got a manual folder which John actually kindly gave me. So I've come to John's to see if he can quickly fold me that piece of steel so we can get that sorted. So we're going to see if John's around. He must be around somewhere. And there is the main man himself. Hello, John. Hello. Well done on getting all your subscribers on the YouTube channel. The solo man himself. We have this.
There's a pen thief about somewhere.
There's a pen thief. Now that is a flap.
Keep getting them out. It's the third one I've got out today.
Oh well, it's not me.
I can't find them anywhere.
I've even got some hinges in stock.
Oh, look at them.
That might just help us quickly knock this up. Can you help me today? There we go. Right. Well, I was going to bring a bit of steel, but I totally forgot because I know you said you were in a major rush.
Yeah, well.
So John's going to fold this, but John's been on with this. If you haven't seen this on his channel, this is his digger. Look at this. Some work that this man could do. Look at them rounded folds. So he's making a new body for it, putting some nice, decent locks on. Look at these. Look at this. This is a proper bit of kit. Look at all that. That's awesome, that. Good bit of fold in there. All nice. Are you going to put some louvers in it?
I don't know what to do.
I think you should.
Pressed holes or louvers.
So yeah, this, how thick are we saying? Is that 2 mil?
1.5.
1.5, so we need a bit of scrap. I wonder if there's anything around the back of the folder.
240 by 530 in rivet here.
Oh, there's lots down there. Your transit video went down well. We've got competition. Who can do the best transit repair? I've had a few people messaging me about painting transit customers. You always find out that you put a decent video out and show how good your craftsmanship is in the work, you'll get plenty online.
We all love a transit.
Can we fold this instead? Just use that instead?
That's my template for me. This is another. This is going to be a bale spike.
Bale spike. Next week's video probably be out by then. Right, so we'll get some bit of steel and we'll get over to the folder, which I think set up for 90s anyway, so we're good to go by the look of that. So we'll chop this down first. This is a week in shine because at the moment, mate, this is all I can get on with. I've got one more truck video to go, which will probably be out before this, and then this is the start of a new week in shine where we're coming to John's, because somebody said in the comment section that you and me make a brilliant duo.
We do.
And we should do something together that nobody's obviously watched the G-Wagon video, because that's what we're doing together.
I watched the XRTT video.
Yeah, XRTT video when we did the cage.
Didn't we? We did a week. They'll get you there.
Right on, you got me like, but I'm alright, there's no blood. There's no blood.
We did a week together on the cage.
Yeah, we sure did.
We ate some food that week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. You introduced me to, yeah, John introduced me to Subway, and that was my first ever Subway, and it was nice. I don't think we had a foot long. Well, we might have had a foot long. We had a big sandwich. Big sandwich. So into the folder. No, this is not the folder.
Mind your toes.
This is the guillotine. Mind your toes, mind your fingers.
That's the door of the Singer. You know what a Singer is?
Never heard of a Singer.
Neither have I. It's like, it's a nice looking car, like.
Yeah?
Yeah, but passing it for a lad. A Singer.
Singer.
Just had the engine tuned to about 70 horsepower.
Blooming hell. 70 horsepower.
From whopping 45 or whatever it is. I could do some more stickers on there, couldn't I? Really sticker it up.
Sticker bomb it, like your fridge.
Yeah, it.
I like your fridge. If you haven't seen his fridge, let's have a go and look over it. Sticker bombed his fridge. There we go. Because it is not my job, not my problem. Sam's famous, not my job, not my problem quote. And then John, but that's his old logo. He's got a new logo now. When you were driving down the road with your wipers up. What happened there? Why did your wipers come up?
You.
What? It wasn't me. I was over the other side of the road.
I drove about 4 miles like that. I was getting some funny looks. I drove all the way home because I couldn't be bothered.
No way, you never.
Yeah, I was getting some funny looks off some people.
So John now is just quickly marking out where his fold is. I could have done this on the fold you give me, but I know how quick this man can just fab this up.
Like that.
Just like that. So we've got the fold, there's the 90 here and the 90 there. Luckily he's got all the tooling out, the correct tooling that he needs for the job.
It's all on.
Lovely jubbly.
Will that be over or under, or shall we just wing it, see?
Hey, that's all we ever do. That's all I ever do is wing it. Oh, I see you've made some decent brackets for your lights as well.
Yeah, they're just literally just sat on.
Nice them.
That was just a tiny bit over. Tooling in. We've been bending a lot at one end, so I need to set the machine back up.
I like your eye. Did you see your 90s eye there? Whoa, 90s eye.
Look, that's 90.
Yeah.
That one's
Everyone get your 90s eye on. That's fine.
Look
That's
at the
fine.
screen like that.
Look at the screen like that. That's it. Look down the level.
Look down it. This one will play back though, because it's a Z, so it's
Yeah.
still be 90.
Look at that.
You'll
This bash boss.
straighten it with a hammer a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, that's fine.
That one's over 90 though.
Yeah, but it's probably because it's been bent back a bit.
Sure.
Goes over the flap like that. That's meant to sit.
Give it a little bit more.
Or he's going to give it a little bit more. A little bit more. Whoa. Look at that. That was made in 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Yeah, because that's how long the video's been going for.
2 minutes, 59 seconds.
Yeah.
70 quid job.
Pardon?
70 quid job.
I'm off! Oh no! Yeah.
There you are.
And then I'll just bang those hinges in. Job done.
Tech screw them on.
Yeah.
Tech screw them on. Look, someone's been out with.
That'll be James, that. James will bang the tech screws on.
Diamond screw. Look, double number plate.
Well, he is a roofer, so he's
Oh,
going to have
is he?
plenty of tech screws. And then I'll just build them on there, like that. Job done.
Steno as well. Spoilt him.
Is that stainless?
That is.
Oh yeah, well, I've had them for ages for a job. I don't
I
think I've
won't
ever
give
used them.
stainless away for free.
Oh, they were I bought them for this job in all fairness. It cost me £1 million.
That's what I'm looking like. The good stainless because it's rusted. It must have a steel pin in it.
Yeah, must have. Must have. Thanks for that, John.
It's alright, it's a pleasure.
For that.
Bye. Bye everybody.
He's waving.
Bye everybody.
What you need is a low mileage little Fiesta. I think a little Fiesta would be good for you. Don't know where. I know where there's one for sale. I know where there's a really good Fiesta that's just had disc pads, front springs, exhaust, ABS sorted. What else? Tyres. I know where there's this good Fiesta. Can't think who's got it for sale though. 70,000 mile, nice, clean, cheap car. Yeah, cheap for bits, cheap to maintain, just an affordable, cheap car that's still, in my eyes, a nice little modern looking car. The power of YouTube is crazy. I'm currently in a Citroen DS3 that one of our subscribers had sold to a customer, and they'd moved up to Thirsk, and the alternator sadly packed up, which happens when you sell a car. So me and Lewis have gone and recovered it this morning and put a alternator on it, and I didn't even think to film it, but I'm just thinking, if it wasn't for our YouTube channel, Godfrey's Garage from Lincolnshire, I think, I might have that wrong, wouldn't have rung us up to go and help him out. So I've been to MPD, got a brand new alternator, chucked it on. Lewis is now just clearing the fault codes because it has 1 million from when it obviously was dying. So there we are, we're all happy days. I'm gonna go drop it back off now. I just think that's crazy. So if we didn't have the YouTube channel, this wouldn't have been so easy for Andrew. That's his name. There we go. It's nuts. It's nuts. I'm quite humbled by it all. It's Godfrey's Garage in Spalding. That's what just clicked in my head, so I'm gonna go drop this back off. Lewis is doing some power steering pipe on a Transit, which is pretty boring, 2 pipes. But then I've got something that needs addressing, big style, and it's Saturday today, by the way, and I'll show you when I get back. Whether I'm going to film it, I do not know, because I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see where we go. Something's just arrived in the post, hasn't it, Lewis?
Yes, it has.
And it says Colin with 1 L and Lewis. That isn't us. That's not us, is it?
The right address, but
it's the right address, but the wrong spellings of the wrong names. Let's have a look, eh? If you know how our name is spelled properly, right, put it in the comment section down below. I want to see how many people actually know how our names are spelled. So bang a comment down below. Oh, it's exciting times, isn't it, Lou?
Yeah.
Whoa, are you excited?
And see where it's from.
I have no idea.
You know how you're losing weight?
Oh no.
You're gonna gain so much weight from this.
Oh, what's this? What's this? That's for you. And your sister, but your sister's probably in a van somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at it. Toffee crisp Yorkie. Oh, can't say any of that stuff, can I? Oh, thank you. Whoever sent them in, thank you very much. What do we say? Thanks, everyone.
71 bars inside.
71 bars inside.
Not going to open it until Snetterton.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll take it racing to Snetterton. Oh, someone's trying to say your breath smells. Thank you, whoever that is. I have no idea. I don't know if there's a note in there. There is a note. Amazon. Thank you, Sam. That's really nice. Thank you, Sam. Love the YouTube channel. Enjoy your gifts from Sam. Cheers. Thank you very, very, very much. Can't park there. Yeah, it's like George Foreman, pizza run. We got right going on tonight, haven't we, son?
Absolutely.
Jake's up there, he's moaning that he doesn't start in enough of the YouTube videos. This is Jake. Jake sports a mullet. Yeah, look at that. And Jake is on a slim fast diet. So watch his transformation.
He's still breaking the load rate in this ladder.
Yeah, and Ryan looks like Valtteri Bottas. And we all know Nathan, currently known as Crash Stappen, as he's crashed a race car. And the data logger,
Hello.
Ollie. This is probably your first ever time on a YouTube video. Say hello, I'm Ollie.
Hi, I'm Ollie.
Get more views.
And you've got a sexy Subaru coming.
Yes, there is a Subaru video coming out soon. So it's late night, and this is a car that we're working on, and this is what helps fund the racing. And we've got plenty on, and the garage is a mess, but there we go. He's always in this garage buying junk, this lad. Always. Look Hey, I think he's got a drinking problem, me, like.
How are you doing, lads?
I'm alright, how are you doing? You had a good week at work?
Hard week, mate.
Yeah, mate.
What
What are you buying today?
Some beer Moretti.
Yeah.
I was going to get some brew dog, but it's not cold and I want to drink it right
Oh, well,
now.
I'm taking the dogs to Redcar now. I'm just going to jump in the shower and take them up there.
I hope you got your shorts on.
No, not really.
You know, you got your shorts on.
Yeah, man.
You been busy?
Yeah.
I'm off for some golden honeycomb melts.
Nice.
How was your video? You got a video for this week?
No, maybe. What are you doing, Lewis? I've got a Peugeot. Now, I sold this about 7 years ago, and it's always, I don't know how it's still going really, and it's actually failed on the thermostat housing. Now it's come, and it's a plastic change one, so hopefully they've just changed it up. Everything seems the same, but it was leaking and causing issues, and I instantly thought, oh, it's Peugeot, head gasket's knackered. But it wasn't. So we've got this part, which is a Febby part, so I'm going to stick that on there. Lewis has cleaned up the surface area, put a tiny bit of rubber grease around there, and that has the thermostat housing, the thermostat all built into one with a temperature sensor. The old unit was a little bit different, but before Lewis puts the grease on, he's going to dry fit it to make sure everything fits all right. But I might just dry fit it here. Look at that. There we go. You say sometimes you just go in dry, don't you? Yeah. You don't need the lubrication. No. You just got to. Sometimes it's self-lubricating, isn't it, Lewis?
But rubber grease is my favourite lubrication.
Is it? Go on, slap it on. Everyone wants to see you slapping it on good. Move your thumb out of the way when they want to see the finger action. You've done that before, haven't you, boy?
Yeah, you have to switch fingers occasionally.
Right, so we'll grease that up, stick that on, plug it in, run it up, bleed it up, and check the diagnostics and make sure we've got rid of the fault, because it's a temperature sensor. I'm hoping it's a temperature sensor anyway, because if I haven't, it's going to make myself look stupid.
Hot in the kitchen. We're giving it a go. Ham, egg and chips and pineapple.